Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to episode 4 of Lovely Life of Key. You have tuned in with me officially for a month now. Yay! Don't judge me. I was excited for a moment. Yeah. This is episode 4. We've been doing this for a month now. This episode is going to show you guys what I do at work, at my overnight job, mainly, because that's the busiest job. So, I be having some long nights, y'all. But literally, it's just showing what I do day to day. You know, I went down memory lane in this episode with music and stuff that we did in 2013, I want to say, when I first started. So, yeah, that's that. But anywho, I'm going to let y'all see for yourself. Go ahead, be sure to click like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to keep updated with episodes. And yeah, here we go. One more note, I also do want to mention one. It is Black History Month since my video cut that part out. So let's celebrate being black or African American, whichever you prefer to title yourself as. But yeah, let's not forget what our ancestors went through. Excuse me, I got tongue tied. But let's not forget what they went through, what they sacrificed, what they fought for, and the things that they had to overcome for not only my generation, but for generations to come to, you know, have like sitting wherever we want to on the bus, or, you know, having the right to go shop and eat and do whatever, wherever we choose to do. And, you know, try to live as much of a fair life as possible, and I thank them for that. I thank everybody who fought for my rights. I'm sorry, I know I keep saying one more thing, but I promise this is the very last thing. The very, very last thing. So, I want to say I will start the episode out with one of my doctor's appointments for not only my mental health, but my weight issue that I've been having. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start out with that episode. Well, not episode, but that part of the episode will be first before everything else. So, just a little disclaimer, let y'all know what's going on with me, because I told y'all that's what I'd be doing. Everything about my life, y'all know. So, it is what it is. I could care less who judges me, because at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. But, hey, it's my life, and can't have nobody else's. So why not accept mine and deal with my life the way it needs to be dealt with and enjoy it to the fullest? So yeah. So I am currently at my doctor's appointment waiting to be called back. So yeah, hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully I hear the news that I want to hear. So yeah, of course I can't record the visit because it's the first one. I'm gonna try, but you know, I have to, of course, get permission and things like that. So, yeah. I'm honestly a bit nervous. So, my anxiety is a little raised right now. So, yeah, just hang in there with me, pray with me, pray for me. So I know a lot of people are going to ask, what appointment? What's going on? And it's nothing too serious. It's just, you know, my checkup for my mental health, making sure that the meds are working and things like that. Also, you know, because I have an issue with weight. Like, I gain it, then I lose it, then I gain it, then I lose it, then I gain it, then I lose it. You get the picture. But my both sides of my family deal with obesity, and you know, they don't look bad as, you know, heavy set people, so say. They don't look bad at all. I love my family to pieces. And they have no shame. They working, honey. Okay? But me personally, I feel for myself, that's not what I want for my life. I always used to be an athletic kid, and for me, it's just not what I want with my life, especially with all the health issues that both sides of my family carry. They deal with high blood pressure, they deal with diabetes, and I just don't want that for myself. So I want to take control of it while I have the youth, so say, while I have the youth and while I have the energy to do something about it. And I've tried multiple diets. I've tried drowning myself with water, doing colonics. And, that helps for a little while. But, and exercising does, tone. But it does, like, the scale tells you that you're losing the weight. But physically, it doesn't feel like it to me or look like it to me. And it's honestly because of my mommy pouch. So say, yes, I'm a big girl. I have a fupa. Shout out to my kids. Don't get me wrong. I don't regret having my children at all. I don't regret it at all. My first one, Zamarian, I didn't really have a mommy pouch with him. I was pregnant with him full term, but I didn't really get big until I was like 8.5 months. 8.5 months, so say. Like, literally, I was 6 going on 7, looking like 4. So, yeah, that last few weeks, I just blew up like a balloon. But, he was most of the weight. So, he came out 9'5". So, yeah, snatch back wasn't that hard to snatch back with him. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're breastfeeding full time, that does help a lot. A lot. Also, with my second child, Amir, he was just, it wasn't him at all. He did not take majority of the weight that I gained with him. But honestly, there was also a lot more stress and health issues with me, not him, but with me when it came to Amir. Excuse me, I am so sorry. But, yeah. Then, I got back down. It took a little longer, but because 1, I was bigger, and 2, he didn't take as much weight as Marion did. So, yeah, them second kids is disrespectful. But we're not gonna go there because I'm a second kid. But, yeah. So, yeah, that's that. That's when my mommy pouch really came in. And then, I got it under control. And then a year later, I got pregnant again. Well, where's your other kid at? First of all, it was 2 kids. I had twins. But, even though it's a little uncomfortable to talk about, I had a miscarriage when I was about 4 months. Yeah, going into 5 months, I had a miscarriage with them, and I have been struggling with that weight ever since. So, yeah, and honestly, I think it's more so my depression, because it's not that I don't, get up and walk around and excuse me, I am so sorry. I've been up all night trying to do this stuff, so, and I'm still not done. But yeah, that's what this appointment is about. Long story short, when it comes to all the children and things like that, I'll talk about later in another episode. I'm not really comfortable with describing all those emotions and feelings right now because I'm having a tough day, but yeah, that's what that is. So let's tune in and see the rest of the video. So I'm driving right now, leaving my doctor's appointment, but great news, I got approved for my surgery. I'm so excited. Of course, I'm nervous because I've never had a major surgery before, so I'm a bit nervous, but excited at the same time. Yeah, because I was talking to her about the things that I was doing for my weight issues and things like that. And she was like, well, you know, if pills aren't working, which I never tried, but she was like, if you know, dieting isn't working, if exercise isn't working, I'm not gonna stick you on a stimulant because I doubt it'll work. Let's go ahead and just approve you for surgery, because not only is it messing with your mental, but it's also messing with your physical as well. So let's go ahead, let's get this process started if you're really ready. And I confirmed that I was, because I am. She was like, let's do it. Overall, today just feels like it's going to be a really awesome day, because not only did I get approved for the surgery, but I also have a writing session with JB later. So excited about that. I miss my brother, ain't seen him in a minute, so you know what I'm saying? It's just like, not only do I get to visit my brother, but also we doing music. And it's just like, that connection alone is like, I can't describe it. It's like our connection with not only our brother and sister relationship, but also our relationship through music is like how the perfect melody combined it with the right words makes the perfect song. How it mixes, how it combines, how it collaborates with one another, and it's just like bam, it's like magic, in other words, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't think I made it to that session. I had to reschedule that session because everything was falling apart. The kids were acting a fool. I had got called in early. I was getting called in early all week last week. So it was crazy about that. You know, trying to do music, trying to get my life together at home. And then on top of that, I forgot my nieces went back to school and weren't doing virtual learning anymore. So yeah, this is how all of that went. So, stressful part of my fucking life. I'm so used to my nieces doing virtual learning. They went back to school yesterday, and I did good yesterday. But I completely forgot that I dropped their asses off at school this morning and supposed to pick them up by 6. It's 5:48. They go to school on 63rd Street, and I'm right here by 23rd and 71. Actually, just passing Truman fucking Road. Yeah, so my life is a bit stressful, and not to mention it's fucking rush hour. So yeah, guess who's about to be looking out for the police and zooming down fucking Paseo? Me. Come here. Mommy got called in to work early. Mommy got to go to work. Can mommy go to work? No? You got an attitude? But you get to go see the Nana. You get to go see Nana. You go see Nana?
Yeah.
Say Nana.
Nana.
Say I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Say get ready.
Get ready.
Amir, tell her, say Nana. Say Nana. Tell her, say come on. Say do it now. You still got attitude. I gotta go to work this early. Okay, let's finish getting. I'm so glad y'all think this stuff is fun. This is Marion and Amir. So glad y'all think this is fun. Cause mommy sure don't. Mommy got called in early. Come on. Might be a little late, but that's okay, because I got called in instead of my scheduled time. So, come on, papas. One of the things I hate about overnights, driving in this bullshit. It's a lot worse than what it looks. People acting like they don't know how to fucking drive, or their tires are shit. Y'all, please be careful out here. Thankfully, I'm almost at work. But please be careful out here. This shit is ridiculous. And y'all know normally I'll have the radio or something on. Some type of music. Hell to the no. Not today. I gotta focus. Y'all know normally I be grooving with y'all, but not today. Ain't nobody got time for that. Stuff like this, boy, is why I keep my car up to date as much as possible. I do not have time to get stuck no damn where. I do not. And I don't care what nobody say. Direct support professionals are to be considered essential work. Okay, these are all cycles. Don't have to worry about those. Okay, so now it's time for the money count. I despise the money count. One, because it's always in the back of the book. So, don't really care for money counts. Don't really care for this big ass book either, but it's part of the job, so. Alright, so it says he has this much. So zip it. Can't tell y'all exactly how much is in here, so okay, that verifies. So I can go ahead and sign it. Let's do it again. You will allow me to. And put these big ass books up. Put them back. There. And that is the beginning of my shift. So normally this is the time that I would, clean bathrooms and wipe down counters, sweep, mop, detail clean the house because one, they're asleep, and two, because it needs to be done either way. I know my coworker that works the 7 to 3, she does really well with cleaning, but I don't know about anybody else. So, yeah, not having it. I've caught pneumonia twice because people weren't doing their jobs. So, yeah, I'm good on that idea. I am going to wash one of my residents' covers because it's well past time and it seems like nobody else is going to do it. So, yeah, I'm going to do that tonight. And just to answer your questions, yes, I am tired. I'm very tired. I'm going off of no sleep for almost 3 days. 3. Yeah. Because I have to be up all night to make sure my client doesn't do anything to harm himself or anything like that. Excuse me. I have one client that sleeps all night, which is awesome. You know, you do your checks every 2 hours still. Make sure they're still alive, but other than that, he sleeps all night. But my other resident that normally gives me trouble, he's been sleeping a lot longer lately, so hopefully it's one of those nights and not one of his bad ones. So yeah. That's already a problem because my resident who normally has behavior issues, we've been doing a lot better with getting him into bed. At least with me, I haven't had as many issues lately since I've been working by myself, but since I've been working by myself. But today he refuses to get out of his chair in the living room. So technically it's his house, and by law I can't force him to go to his room. Can't force him to go to bed in his bed. So what I do is just document it and leave it at that. So yeah, that's what that is.
I'm getting my little feel base and shit. Nothing major. I like this shit. If not, fuck y'all bitches. Yoni! Okay, JB's back. JB's back. Nigga never win the world, but JB's back. I'm steady stacking my paper. Bitch, I'm making the clip. And fuck all you bitch ass pussy flat. Wish I was slick. JB's back. JB's back. All my ex-bitches wishing they had JB back. Never knew I was big. Make my name in the track. And all the slick words, bitch. I'm taking it back. Bitch. I was waiting for the beat to drop. Niggas play this cause they speak this rock. We see none the money I raise. True definition for a boom motherfucker. Damn, that's JB, go out hard now. I was just waiting for the game to let its guards down. M-I-E-E-T, just dope as fly. If not, you gon' be leaving soon. It's only right to get robbed up in this living room. Triple pose, easy hoes, little clothes, cash flows. Party like a rock star, that's how our weekends go. Then it's straight back to the business. Give your bitch the business. It was only business. Tell my boys your business. I like how I handle business. Shit, let's stay the fuck about my business. JB's back. JB's back. We ran out of time. Cause JB's back. The way I'm checking these hoes. Bitches swear I'm a pimp. Niggas blaming this thing. They gon' be neighbors with shrimp. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. Keep on talking tough. I love you niggas on your back. I got a chopper with grip. Make your bitch ass flip. Niggas think
I lost my mind when I fucking read your status. Your homegirls can get it, mother-in-law can have it. Bitch, you ain't no savage. Start that made you happy. You got one puff, ran off and got it tatted. While she got one puff, ran off and claimed she pregnant. Well, Heems ain't the pappy, so tell us who the daddy. Your dumb ass say you grown, so why the fuck you make a status? Talking about stank, but you the host, so there you have it. No child, no Michael Myers, I ain't Freddy, but I'm your worst nightmare. You bitches ain't ready. All up in my inbox, checking out my statuses. Why the fuck you on my page? Bitch, I thought you blocked me. Just to let you know, you're the reason that I made this. No, yes, I made this just to make you mad, bitch. I don't want to hurt your feelings. All of this irrelevant. But if you would have kept your mouth closed, you wouldn't be in this shit. Clap Bravo 10 new friends cause you started it. Bitch, fuck beauty. I'm a beast. I'm about to end this shit.
Shit. Going in. Listen. Okay, you say you shooting, but my raps shoot harder. Didn't go to college, my flow graduated Harvard. I spit on your last meal, that's why you starving. In your last mixtape, I threw it in the garbage, bitch. Life of an icon, nah. Life of a gangster. A bitch get stupid, move her nose, tape up her ankles. Nah, they think I'm surfing, I'm just swag affiliated. I know all these hoes be hating, my flow is their inspiration, yo. And niggas love me, I'm the girl with the booth. And if your pocket's sitting fat, they get the lap dance too. So you can go ahead and put your money where your mouth is. Steady talking all that shit, nigga, you ain't about this. I'm taking niggas, bitches, giving hoes all these stitches. Bring the heat to your office just to melt your whole business. You can tell by your naughty, by nature I got naughty flow. You welcome to come challenge me, my album's off from 9 to 4. I got bank, I married the game. Accounts bigger than the building, yours is still the same. I shoot bars, ho. Pedigree, you always underneath, no one is getting ahead of me. My rep got these bitches scared of me. Cause we'll eat ya at a home cold case. Felony, it's in my E to the death of me. So you can get your pen and paper, whole sheets. Spelling bee, I only teach money chemistry. So if you ain't about your dollars, why the fuck are you near me? You say you heard, but did you hear me? Cause obviously you didn't, not if you ain't sitting where the birds be. They be surrounding like a track meet. My flow so fast, got the stores waiting for me. Fresh meat, only fucks with the best beat. I go all in now, go-kart, kids, lunching me. Offer the grand just to lunch me. I told them, nah, hoes, y'all stupid. For a grand, I wouldn't sign me. So I'ma put you on this diet called Money Fitness. So y'all can get it up, I'm laughing. Funny figure, scraping up change, that's for bummy villains. Suggest you stay on in your money intruder. Yeah, I'm an intruder. Dumb and dumb. Suck my cum. Nicki Banal, come on, listen to the intruder. But that would get you pissed off. Once that you heard she blew up. I got these hoes clueless, just playing. Nationwide stuff, but damn. What you saying? I got 3 bad dykes in the palm of my hand. I like it when they intruded. They like it when I'm included. I call them bitches 3 stooges. They fucking in the Suzuki, acting stupid. I does this. How much they wanna bet I do this? We making moves and shit. Keep bringing it. Like 10,000 views on a picture shit. It's getting out of here. And if I keep picking out a seat. Matter of fact, give me 2 or 3 freaks. I'ma turn into a beast. Eat it up like a feast. Don't put you down on the beat. I'm a rap monster. Call me Carcaster. Nah, you can't track them. If you want them, go catch them. Bitch, I'm an intruder. Yep, I'm an intruder. Bitch, I'm an intruder. Yep, I'm an intruder. I'm the headmaster. No time for the actor. Some bitch, I'm an intruder. Yep, I'm an intruder.
Right, nigga. Intruding on that sick shit. Rainy flow like drip drip. When I storm on these niggas on quick shit. Got a lot to show, that means I kinda go. Run up in the nigga shit like the corner store. I'm a fast paced nigga, it's a drag race nigga trying to keep up. It's fast on nigga hot. Come on. Too many trying to take mine, but you really can't take what I already got. Me at least got everything locked from the top to the bottom. Like Batman Robin, running through the city in the dark. Everybody wanna knock us down. We'll get ready for the main course. We just now started eating niggas. Everybody want the meal, we feast the niggas. Think one, thing two, we don't really give a fuck. We fuck shit up, we leave shit hot. And bitch, I'm an intruder. And all you other niggas is a bunch of fucking losers.
In between your thighs, I may kiss the bride. Low lips about to get through, little kiss from your eyes. In the background, 2 stars like this. Can I taste it? Let me taste it. About to spread it, about to lick it. Don't resist it, damn girl, I know you feel me. Let's keep on twisting, change position, bounce that ass. Don't stop, girl, I ain't heard no password. Come into my room, there's a password. It's written on your body, baby. Tell me the magic words that I need to know. So hang me like a candle. So kiss you on your lips slow. So free, to you all night long. And please don't stop when you stand on top. Oh yeah. Lego. Yeah, I'm on the shit. Yo, this is Bold Classics.
One of the things I hate about working overnight. Wintertime. This shit right here. And yes, it's still falling. Been falling all damn night. The disrespect. I hope I'm not stuck here, because the roads, as you see, are covered. So, in real life, hope I do not get stuck here today. I really do. The thing that's most annoying about meds, each and every med that you get, you have to triple check. Have to make sure it's the right med. Have to make sure it's the right person. Have to make sure it's the right dosage. Have to make sure it's at the right time. Have to make sure it's so much to deal with. It's just like, then it only makes it worse when somebody puts your meds out of the order you have them in. That's lined up with the MAR. Then once I'm all done, I'll go back to each page in the MAR that I have to do daily. Of course, there's PRNs, but I don't really give PRNs because they're as needed. And I don't really have to give PRNs. So what I do is for the daily meds that I have to pass, I'll go back through, make sure I, gave every medicine, make sure I signed off on every medicine that I gave. So, huh? Yeah, I know it's snow. It's a lot of snow. No, it's a bit deeper than that. Mm-hmm. That's a good question, buddy. Yeah, it's a lot on the ground and it's still falling, so. This is what ticks me off sometimes. They get mad about me when I leave laundry because the washer is so slow. And by the time my behavioral client wants to take a shower, things like that, the washer's just now starting. But they leave laundry for me to do. But I don't say anything because it has to be done either way. No point in complaining. Then stuff like this. How hard is it to flip that? Get that out. Clip it back. I don't know how much of a difference this is about to make, but I'm about to go warm up my car and try to clean off the sidewalk for the rest of the co-workers and myself, cause this shit right here, yeah, I thought I was gonna sweep this shit up. No, simple stuff. Thought I was gonna sweep it up, but look at my hair, and I ain't been out here not even 60 seconds. And look at my snow prints. Ain't no sweeping that. I'm gonna have to shovel that. I'm gonna have to. Cause if my clients got to get out of here, Lord forbid they do, I gotta shovel it so they can have a clear way. And roads like these, you need to take your time on. It doesn't matter if you have good tires, because I keep my tires up to date. Doesn't matter if you have good brakes. My brakes are still good. Doesn't matter. You need to act like you're driving like you got some goddamn sense. That's another thing. So, yeah. This this ride home is about to be fun. I can only imagine what the highway is like. One of the disadvantages of working overnight. Thankfully, my children do not have school. Well, Amir does, but I'm not sending them. Not in this shit. No thanks. I will fool around, get some sleds, and take my baby sledding. I'm not even about to lie to you. I'm scared as hell. These side streets and main streets look like shit. I can only imagine what the highway looks like. And unfortunately, the highway is the only way that I can get home from my job. There is no back ways from Grandview to Kansas City, not for my job at least. Wow. Come on, baby. Turn on my traction control. So of course, my fear has gotten even worse because these are the highways. Like, yeah. But thankfully, it's not a lot of people out here, so I should be okay. I know my daddy gonna see this episode and be like, Shanaz, why the hell are you recording and driving at the same damn time? And I'm gonna tell you the answer now, Daddy, because I need the footage for one, to show y'all what it's really like to work overnights in the winter time. Summer, spring, fall, fine and dandy. Winter? No. I'm just lucky I didn't get stuck at work. I'm very lucky I didn't get stuck at work. Come on over. I can share the road. Y'all, when I say this part of the highway is the cleanest I've seen so far. The cleanest I've seen so far. And I know I got that one patch of ice that just wouldn't come off of my car. Hopefully the defrost helps it out a bit. But yeah, these are the roads. Looks like I'm going to be in a traffic jam. I just want to get home to my kids. I just want to go home to my children. I'm tired. I've been up all night. Listening to beats, watching TV with my resident that refused to go to sleep last night because they let him sleep all day yesterday. It's cold, y'all. I'm using one of my jackets I had in the car as gloves because, as you can see, I had to put my tarp on. Now that it's on, I don't think I put it on right, but it is on there. Its purpose is being fulfilled.
Listen, let me talk to my motherfucking bills. Cause y'all got some motherfucking explaining to do. Explain your motherfucking self to me. Why the fuck you keep coming back the beginning of every motherfucking month? Within a blink of a motherfucking eye. I'm not understanding. Let's talk about motherfucking rent real quick. I'm never even at my motherfucking house. I'm always at work, oh. I'm always punching in on the motherfucking clock, so I'm never there. So I can talk to my leasing office and they can go on and lower that. Let's talk about gas. I see you keep going up. Little cent after cent after cent. You know what, bitch? I'm finna just start running on my motherfucking feet like I'm Flintstone. Alright? Listen, life insurance. Bitch, start me a GoFundMe. They paying for everybody's funeral arrangements. I'll be good. Don't need it. Health insurance. Don't even go to the hospital. Last time my motherfucker went to the hospital, I was coming out of pussy. So you know what? Cancel it. Car insurance. Bitch, I can hit a bitch and keep going. Bitches done did it to me plenty of times and got away. Cable bill, bitch, I'm never home to even watch my motherfucking cable. Cable be watching itself. So if it want to watch itself, it pays it motherfucking self. Dental and vision, I don't even see these bitches anyways. And I can still chew my motherfucking food, so I'm good, bitch. These bills is getting motherfucking out of hand. Getting sick of it, tired of it. On period.
Yeah, the wonderful world of being not only a musician, but also a fucking essential worker. You don't get to eat dinner. You literally get to pack it up. And this is what I cooked. I don't even get to sit and enjoy it like I want to. I have to drive and eat because I have to do music right before work. So yeah, let's get it. So before I start this next video, I want to say, excuse me. Ooh, I can see why she getting weight loss surgery. She done got big as hell. Pause. I wear my baggy clothes to work. Because what's the point in wearing my good fitted clothes to work when all I'm doing is getting them dirty? I ain't got nobody to impress. It's overnight. So yes, I wear my baggy shirts. I wear my raggedy sweatpants. Don't judge my life. It is what it is. I'm not finna mess up my good clothes when I got perfectly good old clothes that I could wear to work. Because I have nobody to impress. So I never got a chance to get a video of when I got my hair done. I will say that is crazy because my appointment was at like 4:15 in the evening. So I had not only my two boys, but I also had my two nieces while I was getting these done. Yeah, it was not fun. It was not fun at all. I was so frustrated I couldn't even record. It's just like, oh, please hurry up and braid. Please hurry up and braid. This crap hurts like hell, but please hurry up and braid so I can take them home so I can just have a peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? They were acting a fool. And it's just, oh my gosh. But yeah, the next people, well, I shouldn't say people, but the next creatures that are being introduced are my fur babies, Mercury and Iceberg. So yeah, let's see ya. Mercury. Hi, Jealous. Hi, the Iceberg. Mercury. Hi, the girl. Hi, the mama. Ouch, Iceberg. Y'all need y'all nails clipped. Horribly. Look at y'all coats all shiny. Just got babs. Yeah. What about it? Yeah, just like the kids at the doctor's office. Y'all are funny. Mark! So as you all can see, I have two dogs. A female and a male. The female is the gray one. Her name's Mercury. Of course, you know that. Black one's Iceberg. They are blue-nosed pit bulls mixed with Alaskan Husky. I love my babies to pieces. They get on my nerves because they get into shit, but what kid doesn't? So, you know. Originally, they were a gift. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm so exhausted. But originally, they were a gift for me and Aaron, but Aaron wasn't really ready for them, but I already paid for them, so my feelings kind of got hurt. And I was like, skip it. I'll just give them to the kids. And now they're acting like 1 minute they cool with them, the next minute they don't want nothing to do with them. So, yeah, they're technically my fur babies, let's just be honest. I mean, who told y'all to get on me, first of all? Hey, ow! My head does still hurt, y'all. Ouch. Merc. Berg. Really? Really? Y'all some haters. Y'all know that? Dog mom. Dog mom. Really, y'all? Merc. Tell him Papa said, my mommy. Say my. Say my. Mommy. Say
E-B.
Ah! No! Tell him, say back up. Say back up. Say do it now. Nope, Amir's done. Okay, so that's today's episode. You can follow me on these links. Here is my Facebook. There's my TikTok, my Instagram, of course, my Twitter, and you can also follow me on Snapchat. I thank you all for tuning in this week. Be sure to click like and subscribe. Continue to stay linked in, and I will see you all next week. Thank you.